Wow, what a waste of time. Could have done this so much more easy. We would have had to finish this problem by going the area of the circle is equal to pi times 6.76 squared. And Corey punches that number out for me, but I'm going to show so much of an easier way. Area of the sector is equal to our fraction, which is 120 over 360 times the area of the circle. And we knew the area of the sector is 48, so we've got that. And this is going to go right to the area of the circle, which is what they asked us to find. So area of the circle, therefore, is 360 over 120 times 48, which gave us 144 feet squared. And if we multiply 6.76 squared over here times pi, we'd also end up with 144 feet squared. But this way is so much easier. Notice I'm working in area of the circle and area of the sector, so it's finding the area of the circle, which is what we're looking for. Much simpler technique. In this last example here, in this large circular painting, two white congruent circles just fit into a gray circle. What is the area that appears gray? So to find the area of the gray region, we're going to have to take the area of the big circle and subtract out twice the area of the small circles, because there's two of them. So the trick is finding the radius of the big circle. And since we have a radius of 3 for the small circle, and we can add those radiuses up, we can see we have a diameter of 12, but the radius is this, which is 6. So the radius of the big circle is going to be 6. Radius of the small circle is 3, which is fairly obvious. So now we can plug that into our formula and we go, area of the big is pi times the radius squared, big squared, minus 2 times pi times the radius of the small circle squared. So that gives us pi. Well, I'm going to factor out a pi, giving me pi times 6 squared minus 2 times the radius of the small circle is 3 squared. I factored out a pi to make my mental math easier. Gives me 36. 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18, which gives me 36 minus 18 is 18 pi. And that would be the area of the shaded region. And we don't have any units on this, do we? Oh, we do. So that's meters squared. Now I look over at my answers and I see an 18, but there's no pi in it. So I'm going to have to do 18 times 3. Sounds like around 54, and the only answer around 54 is B. So I could grab my calculator and go, it's 56.55 meters squared. And that's how you do it. Have a wonderful day.